Hi, I'm Phil. I'm from Chance Community Church. I'm doing some devotionals leading up to Christmas. The first one I would like to talk about is lights. Now, some of you may have houses down your street that may be adorned with twinkly lights, like behind me, or they may be covered with reindeers, gingerbread houses, and snowmen, which are so bright they must be visible from space. If you know any of the Bible, you may be aware of stories where characters have been unable to look at the person before them as they're glowing so brightly. One of the ones that some of you may be most familiar with is the character of Saul, who then became Paul, who was blinded so brightly that he could only hear the voice of God who said, "Why are you persecuting me?" And he actually became one of the biggest encouragers in the New Testament, writing all letters to the majority of the world, or a large chunk of it. Jesus is considered the light of the world. You may hear that so much this time of year. For many reasons, he shines in our lives, like he did with Paul. Some are struck by a sudden revelation, or you may be like other people where Jesus steps in and he brings light into your lives, changing how you view life and behave. It might be a slow and gradual thing. Whether you're a new Christian or consider you've been a Christian for years. Jesus changes things in your life from being from darkness and hopeless to having light and hope. He shows the truth, darkness, and if there's any lies or untruths or things you're believing about yourself that aren't true and just having a grip, when he's in your life, he shines light and you actually see the truth and you realise there's loads of nonsense and you can have confidence and hope. It says Jesus is the lamp unto our feet and the light unto our path. He is waiting to lead the way, like an expedition leader would lead a team of explorers, who are willing to follow Jesus are part of the exploration team, seeing what he is doing and how they can show others that he is the one to follow and no one else and nothing else. Also, as you can see behind me, I have a mirror. Mirrors reflect light, as does the moon, which reflects the biggest light in our solar system, the sun. And the Son of God is even brighter and even more impressive. Now let's reflect on his light this Christmas and into the new year. I will add a song in the comments section and I'd like you to listen to it when you can, but if this is the only one you listen to this time of year, then God bless, and I pray you have a Merry Christmas and have a blessed New Year.